Ooh, that cutoff! I'm getting so much better at switching scenes to the timing of whatever music I'm playing. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I've used this one. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to Splatoon 3 Big Run. It is once again time for the Undertow Spillway Big Run. And as you can imagine, I'm pretty excited because this is my first time playing Salmon Run on the Switch 2 ever. So I can't wait to see how well this runs. But anyway, enough about me. Who do we got in the chat? Let's see. We got Eclipse Knight, and we got Sage, and we got Lurkers. My mic isn't muted. I'm using my mic right now. Oh, you're muted. Okay, that makes more sense, Eclipse Knight. Nah, you're all good. You're all good. I was just pulling your chain. Anyway, I know most of you regulars here know the rules, but if there's anyone here who doesn't know what we're doing, allow me to explain. This is Big Run. It's basically Salmon Run, but with a multiplayer map instead of a predetermined one. This one is Undertow Spillway. My PNG tuber is probably covering it, but still. As usual, with my Splatoon 3 streams, I'm going to be using the pool system. So the way that works is, you have to scroll to the envelope icon right here, press plus, select OK, and the pool code this time around, because we're on the Switch 2, it's frames. And then, once you've joined the pool, and once I create my room, you guys will be able to join me from this menu. I don't know if it's possible to join someone in a pool via the friends menu. I don't think it is. I've never really bothered testing it, though. But either way, no password this time, since it's just me. I only put passwords on my rooms if I'm playing with friends or if I have a guest. But anyway, let's do this. Glad to see my Splatoon Sona making a return. Well, just like I said during my re-debut stream, I will only be using this PNG tuber whenever I play Splatoon. And that's what I'm doing today. You got the silver trophy within 2 shifts? Nice. I've only played 1 game so far, which is why my high score is so low. I was just, for lack of a better word, feeling the vibe of how well Big Run runs. Hi, JD, I see ya. Let's get this good thing going. I'm hoping that we can all get some really high scores because, unfortunately, I'm only going to be playing this for no more than an hour and a half. I want to, like I said in the description, check out the Season of the Blue Bird in Sky Children of the Light. But I also want to have plenty of time to work on my next big video. It's going to be a supercut of all moments that I've streamed the Friday Night Funkin' mod Flavor Rave. I'm still working on the original stream clips from, like, July of last year. I'm not even close to done. It's going to be a long time before I get past that. I'll show you guys the thumbnail after this wave. I'm pretty proud of it. I also still need to record an intro for the video because my planned release date for this video is going to be very special. You'll find out why if I'm able to upload it by then. But that's a future me problem. Now, it is Big Run time. But yeah, how have you guys Friday the 13th been going? It took me a really long time to actually realize today was Friday the 13th. And fittingly, my company's VPN decided to go down just as my workday was ending. So, I couldn't do anything for, like, the last 45 minutes of my workday. Talk about bad luck. Okay, not bad. Not a bad start. Now let's see if I can find that Flavor Rave thumbnail. Let's see. This is a work in progress. I don't know if this is going to be the final version of the thumbnail, but I'm definitely proud of what I've got so far. I might see if I like not having the other character silhouettes in the background and just having Sour and Sweet and my PNG tuber. We'll see. But yes, my Flavor Rave Supercut video should be out sometime before the 30th. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys enjoy it when it releases. I've never made a supercut video of this magnitude before. I got these golden eggs. Remember, by the way, Snatchers are your friend in Big Run. 9 times out of 10, no matter the Big Run map, Snatchers will pretty much always go by the basket whenever they escape. So you can use that to get a bunch of golden eggs centered around the basket. Don't try going for the golden eggs if you think they're too far away, you know? That's my philosophy on Big Run. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? Check it out. I brought my first PNG tuber back for this stream. It's actually at the same size as my current one, so it's no accident that it looks a little bigger than usual. Hey, mothership! Who wants free eggs, everybody? Ah, come on. This right here, this is what I like to call the timeout corner. And it is not fun. I need to stay out of this corner. If anyone has the crab tank, the killer whale, or the triple ink strike, now's the time to use it. Especially since this is the final wave. I mean, I didn't mean right now. I meant when the mothership was heading for the basket. The sentiment is appreciated, though. Also, what's up, Leah? How you doing? You got Undertale about a week ago? Nice. I don't know if you meant that or Deltarune, but either way, I hope you enjoy. Both of those are fantastic games. Good music, too. Alright, very solid game one. We got one more. Oh, you did mean Undertale. Alright. Still, though, good choice. Ooh, nice! 127. I genuinely think we can get 135 or more within the next game. It's possible. One more game, and then I'll break the room again. Game. Ready up, everybody. Remember, 2 games per room. You all right there, JD? There we go. Thought they went AFK for a second. Totally understandable, Leah. Whenever I wouldn't say I was that much into Undertale back then. When it was popular, I did enjoy it a lot, but I never played it myself. I only watched various videos and streams of it. But still, back then, I'd say my favorite character was Undyne. Oh, you were changing your character's gear. That's fine. Ooh, Grizzco Splatana. That means I can do this! Ooh! Love doing that! Remember, guys, let the bosses come this way. I made a mistake of approaching the bosses first, but yeah. Don't do that. Oh, I got this. Thought I saw a stinger over there. There may not have been one there, but there is one here. I really just got splatted by the flyfish exhaust. Alright. Oh, wait. This is prime snatcher material. Go, Eclipse Knight! Avenge me! Thank you. Ooh, good luck with that. That sounds like it'd be tough. Alright, let's see. I gotta remember to record the final wave of this game, just in case it's a triumvirate battle, because I want to see how well it runs. I'm amazed that not only is this running at a consistent 60 FPS, but there are 0 frame drops, and far away salmonids are still visible. Just think, guys, this is what Big Run looks like without the limiters. Oh, geez, I can't remember what anime that is. I think it's One Punch Man or Naruto. There's a character in one of those 2 animes that uses training weights and becomes a heck of a lot more powerful when they're removed. I want to say it was One Punch Man. I want to look that up before the final wave begins. Nice usage of the Grizzco slosher there, by the way. And I hear a fish stick. I'll get him, I'll get him. I got a blaster after all. Got him. I gotcha. Did not mean to pop my Kraken there. No clue why I did. I guess I just wanted that one golden egg that badly. Alright, not bad. Now let's see if I can find that meme I was talking about. Oh, it was Dragon Ball! Not One Punch Man. Why did I think it was that? Of course it would be Dragon Ball. There's a fly fish somewhere. Oh, this way. Oh, and there's another one off in the distance. I saw it. Nice one, JD. And another fish stick. The Stamper's horizontal slash is just big enough to hit 2 of the fish stick salmonids at once. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Iron Nope Rope. That is my nickname for the steel eel now, and you can't convince me otherwise. Iron Nope Rope. Get going. There we go. Alright, got the recording set. Dang, nothing. Oh well. But still, you guys saw that I was swarmed by salmonids for most of that last part of the battle, and 0 frames dropped. That's absolutely nuts. I don't care who you are. Now, let me see if I can also change the output location for this. Oh, dang it. I can't do that while I'm live. Oh, well. Alright. Time to break this room. Also, what's up, Ash? How you doing? Those Wave 3 weapons were awful. Let me look. Ooh, yeah, they kind of were. I can see that. Okay. Let me claim these, and then we'll get back to work. Oh, shoot! You know what, guys? I just remembered. This, I guess, this rotation is gonna be the one that finally lets me get the Cap of Legend! I have been wanting this thing for so freaking long, and I'm finally gonna be able to get it. I've been saving up gold scales for this occasion, because my next bonus from the reward track is gonna be the guaranteed gold scales. But anyway, if any of you haven't joined yet, the pool code is frames. If you were just in that lobby, do not join yet, in case other people haven't played yet. I'll wait for at least a couple minutes, and if no one else takes up the remaining spots, then I'll allow rejoining. It's much easier to... how do I put this? It's much easier to figure out joining rules in this game than it is in something like Mario Kart World. If only because there are so many spots for people to join in the ladder. Here, it's anywhere from 4 to 7. 9 if you count the spectator spots for private battles. Oh yeah, speaking of the Splatoon Stamper, I learned, thanks to all these new Splatlands Collections weapons, of which I have exactly 16. Or no, that's 12. Why did I think it was 16? I can't math. But anyway, I learned from all these weapons that I am hot garbage with the Stamper. I just don't get it. I'm more used to the Wiper and the Decavitator. I really want to learn this new Stamper because Autobomb and Booyah Bomb sounds freaking awesome. But instead, I've been having the most fun with this new Hydra. I'd say the Octobrush, 96 Gal, Dapples, and Mini are also pretty fun. But this new Torrance Hydra Splatling has definitely been my favorite weapon of the new ones. Aw, that's good to hear, Eclipse Knight. Alright, got a new squad. Let's do it. Oh, wait! How silly of me. I almost forgot. I have another Pokemon GIF that I can stick on the bottom corner of the screen as a good luck charm. Been a while since I've done one of these, too. I almost forgot about it. If the game would load it for me. There we are. Oh no, that's not right. Wait. How are... What? Well, I was trying to put a GIF of Gigantamax Inteleon on the screen, but I guess I can't. The website from which I usually get these Pokemon GIFs isn't loading the one for Inteleon. And yet the ones for Rillaboom and Cinderace work just fine. Yes, though, tomorrow I will be looking for Gigantamax Inteleon in Pokemon Go. I really hope I get a strong one. I had really bad luck with Cinderace. Whomever has the recycled Brella, you gotta be firing your shield a lot. If I had to guess. Unless the Salmonids don't, like, absolutely destroy it in the process. Don't be afraid to use your specials during rush mode, by the way. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna join you guys. Get the golden eggs! Get them! You just realized today was Friday the 13th? It is. I didn't realize that until just a few minutes before my workday ended. Oh well, that's fine. If I can't use Gigantamax Inteleon as the good luck charm, I'll just use the regular one. There we go, perfect. Look at him, he's so tiny. And there we go. Alright, I'm back. And hey, speak of the devil, I got the Stamper again. None of that, Steel Eel. you've already 3-starred the new Hydra. You're gonna work on everything else after Big Run. It's so fun, right, JD? I don't know why I gravitate to that Hydra more than the vanilla one. I don't play the custom Hydra at all because screen. But still. I also just realized the new Stamper has the exact same sub and special weapon as the vanilla Hydra in this game. Auto Bomb and Booyah Bomb. Ah, so close. Oh well. Get out of here. 43, not bad. Not bad at all. Is that... Oh, it's the dynamo. I got trolled. This is probably my one gripe that I have with Undertow Spillway Big Run. This tide level stinks. You can get ambushed from all corners. So you gotta be checking both sides of the map every single chance that you can. And of course, watch out for steel eels, stingers, and flyfish the most. You need all the space you can get. As soon as I say that, there's a steel eel coming after me. Come on, guys, we can survive, even with these awful weapons. Oh, wait, I have my other Booyah Bomb. There you go. Bye-bye, Flyfish. Nice. Got the flipper flopper just as it was falling back into its ink. But look at that, though. So many lessers were on screen there, and there were 0 frame drops. Now let's see how they fare, or how the Switch 2 fares against the big fellas. Let's go, Triumvirate. Even with our unorthodox weapons, we will find a way to succeed. Like that. Don't ignore the Kohozuna now. Felt like I was getting accosted from all angles there. No, you don't. Nice. It's going after me. Well, that's one down, about halfway into the battle. Oh. Ah, just a little too far away. Oh well. Where's it gonna go? Not going after me just yet. Keep the Kohozuna close to me. Alright, that was not bad for our first triumvirate battle of the night. But did you guys see? No frame drops whatsoever during that whole scuffle. Salmon Run is about to become a heck of a lot more fun on the Switch 2, and I am all for it. That was great. One more game. Oh yeah, I guess I can create this poll. How are you guys liking the new Splatlands collection weapons? All right. Geez, now my throat is starting to get a little dry. Ah, way too late on that one. Ooh, wait, here's an idea. I wonder if you can use the Drizzler balloon to attack the flyfish baskets. Doesn't that technically count as a bomb? By that logic, a Drizzler balloon should be able to destroy flyfish baskets. Need some help here. Thanks. If we lose this first wave, let's do another game. If only because these weapons are kind of trash together. It is a very high possibility that we are going to lose unless we do something. Yeah, there was no way we would have gotten 4 eggs then. Oh well. Don't leave just yet. We're doing a third game because that one was kinda unfair. Such low damage. All right. Oh, it's your birthday next week. Well, happy early birthday, Leah. Can we get some happy birthday messages for Leah, please? Okay, this is a little better than last time, and we got a rare wave, so that's good. And it's Mothership again. Free eggs! Where the... Oh, it's right there. This is technically... I think this is technically normal tide Mothership. I'll use one of my trickling strikes now and save the other one for later. Nice. It didn't get a single egg. Alright, there we go. keep that up and we're golden. No pun intended. There we go. Good job. Oh, dear. Ah, it got one. Oh, well. $44. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a funny gift. Ooh, I got the Grizzco stringer. Alright. Count me in. Jeez, how is it already almost 8:30? This does not feel right. Well, I did say I would give myself a hard cutoff time of 9 p.m. Central. Remember, guys, if the golden eggs are too far away from the basket, let the snatchers carry them instead. And how do you like that? 2 slamming lids down for the price of 1, and I even made one of their golden eggs levitate. I'm a freaking wizard. And the whole time, there was a big shot, and I didn't even notice. I got this. Boosh! Oh, there were 2 of them. That was worth it. I don't care. I'll get you, JD. Now might be a good time to use my tripling strikes. Oh, I say as I immediately throw one at a snatcher that I shouldn't have targeted. $43, not bad. Let's see. 135 minus 87 is... Let's do that in reverse. 87 plus 48 is 135. We really got to be on our game if we want to get gold. Ignore that. Let the snatchers take care of it. Big shot. The only video game OCs I've ever made were in this game, or I guess this series. Because I had 2 in Splatoon 2, and now that I've redesigned my channel, I'm considering well, I wouldn't say I am considering my Splatoon 3 Octoling as his own OC. I think that might just be the Splatoon version of my PNG tuber or something. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. I need to stay up here, looks like. Ooh, nice reef slider! I tell you, if we hadn't gotten splatted there, if all of us didn't get splatted, I definitely think we could have gotten gold. Still not bad, though. Alright. If you were just in this lobby, please sit out for the next one only. Otherwise, if you haven't joined in a while, you're more than welcome to try to join this next lobby. Or if you haven't joined at all yet. I think we can at least get a couple more games in before I swap over to Sky Children of the Light. And yes, I will break the room. Alright. Let's claim all of these. And of course, I got a singular gold scale, which is the last one I needed for this. Give that to me. My Octoling looks absolutely ridiculous in this because of the hairstyle he has. The default one doesn't look that much better, honestly, but still, it was worth a shot to try. Anyway, back to it. Pool code is frames as usual, so let's see. I type the pool code in the chat every so often because I know there are some people who are probably just watching instead of actively chatting, and that's fine. Lurkers are just as appreciated as active stream participants. My back is starting to hurt. I've been gamer leaning too much. That's fair, Sage. Oh, we got someone. Yes, Sage is correct. Everyone make sure to unshrimp yourselves. It is shrimply that easy. Oh, you gotta go Eclipse Knight? I getcha. See you later then. Hope the rest of your night goes well and that you stay dry. Alright. Also, what's up, Yoshi dude? How you doing? The audio feels so quiet? Do you mean the game audio or myself? But the music is really quiet right now. I will concede that. Once we actually get into the game, things will be a little louder. We're gonna be swapping games pretty soon anyway. Maybe after 1 or 2 more games. We got 2 more spots open. If anyone wants to join. You have to wear headphones so you can hear the stream. Yeah, this has been brought up before by other people, Yoshi dude. You're not the first. But I keep my streams so quiet mostly because my mic is not very good. It's not very high quality. If I turn up my mic audio a lot, then not only will you be able to hear all of my controller clicking, but my voice would probably get really distorted and staticky. I've had to deal with that before when recording stuff in Audacity. So I keep it at such a low volume to preserve the quality. Does that make sense? Something has to give, and I would rather have high quality audio. Plus, it's also helpful when something happens that makes me pop off or get really mad. If either of those happens, the audio won't burst your eardrums. That might be a little complicated, but yes, that is what I have to do to ensure my streams are watchable. One of these days, guys, one of these days, I want to get a new mic. A different USB one. Maybe I can try to get one for Christmas. I already know I'm gonna get the new Switch 2 Pro controller and the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Scarlet for my birthday this year. Those are going to be my birthday gifts to myself. So if I ever get a new USB mic, I'll probably get it for Christmas. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, this reminds me. My playing the Reflux reminds me of something. Back during the first iteration of this big run, I streamed this with AlphaStar716, and we had a battle against the Horrorboros with the Reflux, the Sploosh, the Splattershot Jr., and I forget what the other weapon was. But we won with no time on the timer. I made a video out of that. I can't remember exactly what I called it, but defeating a single King Salmonid with such awful weapons was a big enough accomplishment for me to warrant making a video out of that. Ooh, end zap. Nice. This is more my element. And I keep forgetting this particular wall is inkable. Starting us with another big shot. Okay. You got this, JD. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking so much, by the way, guys. I'm having to concentrate. It's not easy to do my usual commentary style and play Salmon Run, especially when I'm super rusty at the ladder. I've been streaming for 6 years, so I know a thing or two about that. I missed it. I was gonna throw that. Don't deny me, game. Ooh, Grizzco Slosher. Alright. These load times, man. They're so good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention this. Yes, I do want to work on my upcoming big video. And yes, I want to also play Sky Children of the Light during today's stream. But I just remembered I still have a lot of chores I want to do before bed, or need to do. That's another reason why tonight's stream is going to be shorter than usual. Trust me though, if there were nothing else going on in my IRL or channel schedule, I would stream this for longer. But it's just a special set of circumstances. I'm sorry, guys. At some point down the road, I do want to stream some private battles with you guys to kind of make up for this, in air quotes. I wanted to do that yesterday, before Big Run, but I couldn't because of stormy weather. Maybe that'll be my first stream back after I upload my next big video. Alright. That was game 1, so don't leave just yet. We got one more. And I think this is gonna be the last game before we swap over to Sky. It's already 8:30, so this will be a good place to... or this next game will be a good place to stop. So let's do it one more time. And I will make sure to send you guys over to someone else who is playing Big Run once this is over. I have multiple targets in mind. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Had to stifle a yawn. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Don't forget to let the snatchers help you guys out if the eggs are too far away from the basket. I know that can be hard to... what's the word? Hard to perceive, so use your best judgment if you have to. Like here, for example, this is fine. Players can get golden eggs from there by themselves and be perfectly fine. I'd say from around here back is when you need to start getting the snatcher's assistance. And of course, anywhere close to the egg basket like this is a-okay for us. Well, that's just not fair, game. You live for now, Slamming Lid. I'll have no stingers around here on my watch. I don't know where I was going with that. Get out of here. Nice. Oh, wait. I just realized I've yet to check out Sky Children of the Light on the Switch 2. I really hope it runs better because for those of you who haven't seen my Sky streams, they are very laggy. It runs incredibly better. I'll take your word for it. In Stars and Time ran significantly better on the Switch 2. So we'll see how this works after this game. No, you don't. Could you not? Thank you, game. Aww. I was trying to see if I could do like a backboard shot or something. That would have been sweet. Get the slamming lid. Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha. At this point, let's just survive the wave. Man, look at that. So many golden eggs over here. It's much better to get the bosses as close to the basket as possible. Here's a good lesson in doing so. This is going to be a very interesting wave. What do we got? Moz. Fish stick incoming. Oh, of course it's after me. I don't got my crab tank, so you guys are gonna have to use your specials when and if necessary. Thanks for the help. That stinger was facing the wrong way. I have no idea why, but whatever. Ooh, good call on placing the wave breaker there. Too bad I'm terrible at dodging antenna missiles. And no, I said tenta missiles. I just said it really fast. So it sounded like a certain someone. A certain character I will not name because it is spoilers for a very popular game that just came out recently. But if you know, you know. What the? Where the? Huh? What was that? I'm not taking that sitting down. We're doing one more. That was garbage. And I'm not blaming you guys, I'm blaming the game. The game really spat in our faces when we were doing that well. So, how about we do one more run back? AKA, the salty run back. Because I'm not taking that. I don't know if you guys are or aren't. That wording was terrible, but I hope you guys got what I meant. That comp was flat out bad. It really was. Then again, though, I have underestimated the power of certain Salmon Run weapons before, and they've turned out to be really good. So who knows? Maybe it was just me not realizing their full potential. because I play this game, or I guess this mode, so casually normally, it's always shocking to me to hear that certain weapons are actually busted in Salmon Run, like the well string. Did you guys know the well string deals increased object damage in Salmon Run only? Oh wait, no, that's not true. The object damage multiplier still carries over into Salmon Run. I don't know why I thought it was exclusive to this mode. Excellent. Oh, I got Killer Whale. Alright. Whoa, that was a lot of bosses down. Stop! Stop! Thank you! That was painful. 3 weapons with long charge times are not a good combination. Yeah. What was it? The Range Blaster, the E-Leader, and the Heavy Edit? The Heavy Edit is really good in Salmon Run. You just gotta know your spacing. You can't go rushing headlong into everything like you would when playing the Heavy Edit normally. It does have a really slow firing rate, though. The blaster, I mean, not the heavy edit. That one has a really fast firing rate. It just takes forever to charge. And, of course, I still hate it that some of the lesser salmonids pop off whenever they splat you. That's so rude. We'll take that! Alright, let's see. You, and you. And I just barely dodged the steel eel as well. Oh, there's another one, because of course, and I got cornered by a small fry. Embarrassing. There. That ought to show him. Come on! What was that, man? That was dumb. That's what that was. Need some help here. Thank you. Okay, good. Now we just live. A novel concept, I know. There we go. Excelente. Give us good weapons. Alright, alright, that's not bad. JD, you're on Flyfish Patrol. For this type of comp, we really need good turf coverage. Double Grizzco Brella is definitely the answer. Let the snatchers carry those eggs. Just take care of any that are really close to the basket. And everything else will fall into place. I hope. Nope, not like that. See what I mean, though? The snatchers carry golden eggs past the basket in this big run. That's pretty similar for any big run. Alright. Looking pretty good. This definitely makes up for the last game. There we go! And we're gonna end off this section with a triumvirate battle. Oh man, round 2. Once again with 0 frame drops. I have the Splatoon, don't I? Yep, I do. Oh, they're both coming out of this area. Don't forget, guys, let the Megalodontia attack the Horrorboros. That's the best way to win. Had to waste one of those golden eggs. Of course, it trapped me. Uh-oh, come on, there we go. This is not going well, I'm afraid. Didn't even see that steelhead bomb. Just barely too far away for that. Oh well. Need some help here. Thanks. Okay, that did a pretty good amount of damage. Oh, I see ya. I shall not fall to the Megalodontia this time. Okay, we may not have won, but getting all 3 King Salmonids to, like, a similar health level is still pretty impressive. Alright, now let's see. Stream might freak out for a moment. I need to, I guess, change some things. And I gotta use the undo key to do that, so give me a moment. Nope. Nope. Ah, there we go. Had to change my PNG tuber back to the size it was. And I will be right back so I can revert to my current PNG tuber, and then we'll swap over to Sky. So, give me about a minute or two. And we're back! That seamless transition comes in handy every single time. But okay. I don't see the need to change the stream title. I will just notify Twitter and Blue Sky that we've swapped games. Alright, let's see. Do that. Switching over to Sky now. And then... No, not that. I need to find the original post. There we are. This part of the stream won't take very long at all, I don't think. Tomorrow is the big Aurora Homecoming concert. Ooh, Sage, what time is it? Or what time is it gonna be? Because I want to make time to watch that if it is gonna be different than the original concert. If it's gonna be the same, then I probably won't watch it. I just want to know because I will be out of the house for a little bit tomorrow. Like I said, to get Inteleon in Pokemon Go. But either way, let's go to the seasonal area so we can finally catch up with these tasks. Might as well end this poll since I'm going to end the stream after this. For a brief summary about the season of the Blue Bird, this poor kid just randomly showed up in the world of Sky, and he is absolutely depressed out of his mind. And there doesn't seem to be a cure, except for a mystical blue bird that is said to heal any sadness. All the tasks we've gone through so far have been our attempts at trying to find it. And learning a thing or two about holding on to one's own joy in the process. It's actually pretty emotional. Act 3, Before the Curtain. To heal this child's sorrow, you must find the blue bird. I know of a bird, blue like indigo cloth, whose call trills wherever crowds flock in admiration. "10 a.m. Eastern. Or, sorry, 10 a.m. Central. Ooh. Dang it. Thanks for letting me know, Sage, but I will be away from my house by then, so I may have to watch the evening show. That's fine, though. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it because it is actually going to include music from the singer Aurora, and I don't want to get copyright claimed or struck. So, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry there, whomever you are. It's time for the next task. Oh, hey, we're back here! It's the stage from The Gloating Narcissist, one of the characters in the season of The Little Prince. Perhaps the bird would like to see you perform together. But you aren't dressed for a performance yet. Oh, okay. I getcha. So, do we have to change our outfit first before finding the blue bird? I hope this is temporary. There we go. It is! Okay, we get to pick a mask. I choose this one. Oh, that's cool. The other spirit is going to be putting on the same outfit as us. I like that. No, stop right there. Perfect. Change our hairstyle. I like this one more. And that's cool. Now that we're actually changing our outfit, there's a crowd forming. And last but not least, the outfit itself. Hey, I own these. I own those Season of Prophecy pants. That's the last of them, I think. Wait, no it isn't. I think I missed one. And you were right, Sage. This does run a lot better. I thought I missed one. The cape. Gotta go with this one. And now we go back. Still not perfect, but compared to what we have, it's a massive improvement. Oh, for sure. And now it is time for the show. Is this a quick time event? I'm so glad this is quick time. Oh, time for the Song of the Bluebird. This has easily been my favorite part of the season. The music that plays whenever the Bluebird appears. But once again, it was just another fleeting glimpse of what really happened. Oh, wait. The spirit is shocked at their reflection, but there's nothing there. Did she too experience a moment of joy that was too fleeting? Come on, chin up. It's not all bad. Let's just take you back here. Hopefully the other spirits can cheer you up. They even got the moth hair. Yep. What a cruel, cruel demotion. A bird was found, and its feathers were blue. But it unwound from itself like loose thread. Aw, sweet. I'm gonna have to test that out, Sage. Thanks for the tip. So we got a free heart, and it's time for the next task. Act 4, the forest. Who's gonna be the one to help us out this time? This guy. I know of a bird, blue like a pristine river, whose call reflects the peaceful harmony of the forest. A lot of other old hairstyles have dyeable accents. The patch notes didn't even mention it. That is a pretty neat touch nonetheless. There's the feather. Now what do we gotta do to summon the blue bird? Do we just look for these around the forest? That seems easy enough. Oh, it's an actual bird. This peaceful forest is home to many colorful birds. I'm sure we can find the blue bird here. Oh, so it really is just a game of hide and seek. Go to each of these feathers and see if they're the right one. Can I call to give a... Yeah, to get a clue. Nope. They're all clues. More standard birds. Some white ones this time. I wonder if we really are going to find a bunch of different multicolored birds. That'd be pretty sick. So far, we've only found yellow and white ones. Hey, these ones are red! Yeah, man, there's still nothing. I don't know what to tell you. But you know, if I were a betting man, I'd assume this would be the one. Come on, big money. Not quite. Oh, the task meter wasn't even filled up all the way yet. I didn't even notice that. See? But now we gotta go deeper into the forest. And that's cool. The other birds are following us. There's that all too familiar tune again. Holy moly! That is a big blue bird. I do believe we just found our target. Let's go. This one's fast. Or not. I've intercepted it. Gotcha! It may have been another fleeting glimpse of the blue bird. But you gotta admit, that one was massive. Wait. It's the real deal. Oh no. Oh no. Is the blue bird mad because this spirit chopped down all the trees of the forest? Oh man. I know this is probably a sad moment, but this is getting really interesting. We actually saw the blue bird. And, it looks like that little sky kid is about to just keel over if we don't do something. A bird was found, and its feathers were blue. But it scattered in the wind and left only silence. We're still turning up empty-handed, no matter what. Oh, why did you have to leave me with a cliffhanger? At least I get the slouching stance. Wait. This is based on something? Hang on a second. A Belgian play from 1908. What a specific pull. I didn't even know what this was based on, but man, this is getting good now. I cannot wait for the next season. Or the next task, excuse me. Next season is still a long ways off. But anyway, that's it for the stream. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. Yeah, I guess it technically is public domain. That makes more sense. Now then, let's see. Is my raid target still live? Aw, man! I also just realized I didn't have the chat box on for this entire stream. I'm so sorry, guys. Next stream, I will definitely have the chat box on. It just totally slipped my mind. I'm sorry about that. But yes, my raid target is live. we're gonna be raiding Jackogen. He is also playing Big Run with viewers, so I think it would be nice to pay him a visit. Continue the awesomeness that we were having earlier. Man, I was trying to think of a good custom raid message, but I lost it. So let's just do the standard hashtag tagged by Tentacle and hashtag Tentacle raid. I've set up the redirect, so that'll be easy. Anyway, if I can stream tomorrow evening, big if, because there's a high chance of stormy weather in my area tomorrow, I will be playing more in Stars and Time. But if I can't stream this weekend, I'm hoping to play more Monster Rancher 2 on Monday. And if I can't stream then, I won't be able to stream again until after my Flavor Rave Supercut video is done. If I want that video to release by the end of the month, I have got to lock in. I hope you guys understand. But anyway, that's it from me. Go on over to Jack. Give him some good vibes from my side of things. And I will see you guys whenever. I'll make a proper community post tomorrow explaining my predicament with all this. But anyway, good night, everybody. Good luck with the big run, too. Hang on, I gotta sign off properly. There we go. Good night, everybody.